We're very grateful to be joined by representatives from Speaker Pelosi's office and Majority Leader Reid's office to receive the word and voice and witness from two faith communities today. I'm John Thomas, the General Minister and President of the United Church of Christ, and I'm joined by my colleague, Reverend Linda Jaramillo, also an officer of the United Church of Christ. And we're very pleased to be joined by Reverend William Sinkford from the Unitarian Universalist Association. Independently, both of our churches have called for congregations and members to bear witness to our deep and urgent passion for peacemaking and urgent rebuilding in Iraq. And as a response to that, Pastoral Letter from the officers of the United Church of Christ was issued in July, and over 60,000 of these petitions now have been signed by members across our church, representing probably 10% of our worshiping membership on any given Sunday. And I'll ask Linda to offer a word about the petition and share with you the actual language of it.
I want to add my thanks for your willingness to come and meet us and receive the petitions from our church. As I was indicating, that a General Synod from our United Church of Christ is our biannual gathering. We delivered a pastoral letter on behalf of the officers of the church. There was such a groundswell of support from members in our pews that they really felt that they wanted to have their voices heard. So we entered into a time of prayer and protest about the war in Iraq, and since then we've been gathering signatures, and at World Communion Sunday last Sunday there was we brought in almost 10,000 signatures in just one day. So we would like to present them to you, let you know that we're very concerned about the continuing escalation of the war and the violence, and we're appealing for you and the leadership of Congress to really look at another way to bring peace to the region on behalf of all of the families that have been impacted and all of us all over the world who want some peace and for all of our sakes. So we'd like to present with the copy of the pastoral letter, as well as just an introduction, and we will deliver these petitions to your offices.
Great, thank you. Let me add my thanks to you both for being here. It's very important, I think, that we approach these times in the most bipartisan manner possible. What we in the religious community know is that this war has taken a huge toll on the American spirit. It's a toll that's taken critically for those men and women who have served and their families, but beyond that, for all of us. And we hope that these petitions, I have some 14,000 from my communion, will help you and the leadership of our nation understand that it is time to take a different course, that we need to devote ourselves to finding a path to peace rather than to continued escalation and further war.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
And I'm happy to share an extra copy with you.
I'm Brendan Daly. I'm the Communications Director for the Speaker, and on behalf of the Speaker, I'm happy to accept your petition. The Speaker said many times that the war in Iraq is the greatest moral and ethical challenge of our time, and we need to end it. And she works every day to do that, and it's only through support of churches such as yours and concerned citizens from all across this country that we will finally end this war. And it's a very, very big challenge, and we're trying every day to do that, and we really appreciate your help in helping us do that. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Kristen McIntosh, and I work for Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid as the Deputy Director of the Senate Democratic Steering and Outreach Committee. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your schedules to travel here to Washington to deliver these petitions in person. I think that speaks volume of not only your commitment, but of your congregants as well to bringing this war in Iraq to an end. I just want your congregants to know that by taking this step of signing a petition, you've made your voices heard here in the halls of Congress at the highest levels, and that in of itself is no small feat. You have taken the very important step of petitioning your government, which is one of America's most fundamental freedoms that we are blessed with here. So I just want to thank you for all the work that you have done, that you're doing today, and that you will continue to do to achieve our shared goal of bringing this war to an end. So I thank you very much for all of your efforts. Thank you.
So again, thank you very much on behalf of all of us. I think there was a great sense of hope over the summer that the impasse could be broken and we could see real movement to end the war. And I think for our churches there's great urgency, but there's also a sense of disappointment. And so we simply want to lay before you the leadership on the minority side, and we'll be going to the White House as well to say it's time to break the political impasse in order to bring healing and hope to Iraq and healing to our own nation as well. So we will keep you in our prayers. We know it's a very challenging task. We will pray for you and all of your colleagues who have this daunting challenge before you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will take this back to her office. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.